Good day, Adelians! This is your video guide on how you will answer your module in English 8. At the end of this module, you will be able to number 1. Identify the meaning of words through context clues. Number 2. Give examples of different types of context clues. Number 3. Express appreciation to local culture. And number 4. Write a paragraph using one or more types of context clues. What I know. Now, we will check your background knowledge about context clues. Get your module, ballpen, and answer sheet for your pretest. Read the sentences carefully and identify the meaning of the underlined words using context clues. You may skip this part of the video or you may answer with us. Number 1. All medical practitioners, including the Army and police forces, are our frontliners in this pandemic. Thus, they lead in fighting against the COVID-19 disease. What is frontliners? Letter A. Followers. Letter B. Leaders. Letter C. Observers. Or letter D. Participants. Number 2. The COVID-19, like the Spanish influenza, is a virus that strictly requires home quarantine and physical distancing. What is COVID-19? Letter A. Curse. Letter B. Disaster. Letter C. Disease. Or letter D. Plague. Number 3. The effects of COVID-19 pandemic can be seen worldwide. What is pandemic? Letter A. Circumstance. Letter B. Widespread. Letter C. Predicament. Or letter D. Situation. Number 4. According to the President, until a vaccine is available, face-to-face contact of classes is not allowed. What is vaccine? Letter A. Cure. Letter B. Immunization. Letter C. Medicine. Or letter D. Vitamin. Number 5. The conventional conduct of classes in schools is suspended due to COVID-19 pandemic. Thus, for the meantime, this will be substituted with other learning modalities. What is conventional? Letter A. Common. Letter B. Conservative. Letter C. Modern. Or letter D. Seasonal. Number 6. Online and modular classes are some of the modalities that the Department of Education will offer this school year to avoid hampering the education of learners. What is hampering? Letter A. Continuing. Letter B. Delaying. Letter C. Frustrating. Or letter D. Resuming. Number 7. We should keep ourselves healthy by always washing our hands, eating nutritious foods, taking vitamins, exercising regularly, and drinking plenty of water. What is healthy? Letter A. Clean. Letter B. Fresh. Letter C. Safe. Or letter D. Strong. Number 8. Police officers are conspicuous. We can see them in checkpoints. What is conspicuous? Letter A. Distinct. Letter B. Evident. Letter C. Hidden. Or letter D. Visible. Number 9. Teachers are known for being loquacious. They love to talk about ideas. What is loquacious? Letter A, communicative. Letter B, restrained. Letter C, reserved. Or letter D, silent. Number 10. The Education Week celebration was spearheaded by the English Language Department. What is spearheaded? Letter A, introduced. Letter B, led. Letter C, originated. Or letter D, participated. Number 11. Serenity, a state of being calm, is one of the important traits that a person should possess, especially during difficult and stressful times. What is serenity? Letter A, anxiety. Letter B, confusion. Letter C, imagination. Or letter D, tranquility. Number 12. Friendship among teenagers is a complicated thing. Sometimes they get well along with others and happy about it, but there are also times when they have misunderstandings and disagreements. What is complicated? Letter A, entangled. Letter B, hard. Letter C, interlaced. Or letter D, interwoven. It was a frigid night despite being in the summer season. What is frigid? Letter A, very cold. Letter B, very cozy. Letter C, very hot. Or letter D, very warm. Number 14. Matthew is a rambunctious child who always injures himself and is warned for being naughty. What is rambunctious?
Letter A, humble. Letter B, refined. Letter C, shy. Or letter D, unruly. Number 15. Snakes, sharks, and crocodiles are common predators of smaller animals. What is predators?
Letter A, carnivores. Letter B, herbivores. Letter C, hunters. Or letter D, victims. You may pause this video so that you will have an ample time to review your answers. Now we will check your answer. Remember, honesty is the best policy. Number 1, B, litters. Number 2, C, disease. Number 3, B, widespread. Number 4, B, immunization. Number 5, A, common. Number 6, B, delaying. Number 7, D, strong. Number 8, D, visible. Number 9, A, communicative. Number 10, B, led. Number 11, D, tranquility. Number 12, B, hard. Number 13, A, very cold. Number 14, D, unruly. Number 15, C, hunters. Now count the number of the correct answer. Who got 15? Yay! For those who got 15, you will have a smooth time in dealing with this lesson. And for those who did not get the perfect score, we will help you master the objectives. What's in? In your previous grades, you learned how to identify the meaning of the unfamiliar words. Now, let us have a short review. Each given sentence contains a bold-faced word which is probably new to you. Guess the meaning of these words. Choose the letter of the correct answer and write it on your answer sheet. Number 1. Governments in some parts of the world set their focus on the doldrums of environmental degradation instead of the threats of the present pandemic. What is doldrums? Letter A, delight. Letter B, despair. Letter C, joy. Or letter D, trust. Our family always have a fleeting idea of going to Phuket, Thailand. But we know it will take some time given the present health crisis. What is fleeting? Letter A, constant. Letter B, endless. Letter C, long. Or letter D, sudden. Number 3. An oracle is said to have the ability to foresee the future. What is an oracle? Letter A, diviner. Letter B, fortune teller. Letter C, priest. Or letter D, scientist. Number 4. People who are despicable should not be avoided. Instead, they should be loved. What is despicable? Letter A, good. Letter B, kind. Letter C, mean. Or letter D, nice. Number 5. I grew up learning to assert my rights and not to be cowed by other people's intimidation. What is cowed? Letter A, comforted. Letter B, helped. Letter C, pleased. Or letter D, scared. Now check your answer. Did you get 5? Perfect score? Yay! Now share to me your experience. How was the drill? Was it easy? Was it hard? What makes it easy? What makes it hard? Did you get the correct meaning of the word? What words or phrases in the sentence helped you to know the meaning of the word? Have you found any clues? Yay! Great! Okay, now let us have our activity number 1 under What's New? We are going to read the poem Context Clues written by Maribel Azote Cabalan Buko. Repeat after me. Tick tock, I am stuck. How can I unlock? How can I unlock? When unfamiliar words are the ones that block. Strategize, vocabulary-wise. Familiarize the words that arise. Hints here, signals there, clues are everywhere. Categorize, conceptualize, and then contextualize. Context clues are the ones that guide. It's your turn! What can you say about the poem? Do you find difficulty in understanding the poem? Get your answer sheet and write down your answer. Now, list down the words in the poem that are new to you. For example, the words in the poem that are new to me are hints, signals, clues. Now, let us reread the poem and write down the 5 words that are new to you. Tick tock, I am stuck. How can I unlock? How can I unlock? When unfamiliar words are the ones that block. Strategize, Vocabulary-wise, familiarize the words that arise. Hints here, signals there, clues are everywhere. Categorize, conceptualize, and then contextualize. Context clues are the ones that guide. Now that you have your 5 unfamiliar words, I would like you to write down the ways that will help you understand their meanings. Get your answer sheet and let's start the ball rolling.